So all I got is the truth for y'all. Women is just casualties of war that started by some childish men. They all doing all of this, like whatever though. But anyway, I don't even see why Remy dropped that diss track. I just don't see why. Because from my understanding, Clarissa, she hasn't said nothing about Remy. So the diss came out of nowhere. Oh, she was responding. I'm starting to think a lot of y'all are naive to what's going on around y'all, but I ain't judging. So with that being said, I'm gonna just keep it a whole being about all these people. Remy, first up, sweetheart, you're childish. You are. You're very childish. I personally believe to myself that when you went in, you came out the same age you went in jail. Like, I'm just keeping it a bean. You got out saying you heard this and that about this and that. You ain't showed us no proof, so I don't know how true that even is, if Pap actually even cheated on you. I can only go off of what I actually know and what I actually seen. But you're childish. Another note, you acting like Pap hadn't been there for you when you know that's false. Let's stop that. Let's stop running that narrative like Pap ain't been there for you. So, because when you call home, like, I don't know what happened behind closed doors, but it's like somebody had your back while you was in there. So with that being said, I can't say what Pap did wrong. I can't say. But what I can say is I don't know none of y'all, so I don't have nothing against any of these people. I'm just telling y'all the truth about all these people, and then I'm gonna give y'all let's just say I'm gonna give y'all some words of encouragement after all this. Remy, you're childish. Clarissa, you left your man to be with Papoose, a married man. I don't know when Pap and Remy are deciding to get divorced or if they will decide to get divorced, but I believe both of them are ruining other people's lives. That's what I truly believe. Because if y'all come back cool, y'all done destroyed these other people's lives. And Clarissa, I believe you really don't have no sense. That's what I truly believe. Because why of all men would you go and get a man that is already married to another woman and he ain't even getting divorced, but you think he's getting divorced, or that's what he's saying or what Remy is saying? First off, why didn't you wait till after he got divorced? You know what I'm saying? All this drama is starting and y'all just the casualties of war. So 50 Cent, Remy, 50 Cent ain't being nice to you because he fucks with you or you rap good. He don't give a fuck about that. Everybody from the streets know 50. And I'm going to leave it like this. In the words of the dude off South Central, what did you give him in return? She like, oh, nothing. He just being nice. He just being nice to me. What? He's a hustler. Don't try to play me for no sucker. Ain't nobody playing you, Bobby. This nigga ain't being nice to you, Remy, cause he. Oh, this. I'm starting to believe that a lot of women are naive. What's up, Brazil? Brazil is in the house. Shout out to y'all. Yo, y'all get up with me. I need to make some moves out there. Um, I'm starting to believe that maybe some women are naive. Or maybe they not naive, they just want to make us believe that they don't know. Like 50 Cent is never nice to somebody. That's not his character. I'm telling y'all the truth about all these people. 50 Cent is just not just being nice to Remy. He wanna crack. That's it. Just like he did Rick Ross. That's it. I'm just keeping it a bean. I ain't got nothing against 50, but I gotta keep it all the way a bean. First off, from one cancer to another, nigga, I know you. I know you. You ain't just being nice to nobody. He's a hustler. Everything is a hustle. So with that being said, Remy, stop being naive. That nigga 50 just wanna crack and whatever. She like, oh my God, 50 Cent did so much for me. More. You think a nigga did something for you for free? Is you serious? You really think a nigga is gonna take you out, gonna buy you shit, and he don't wanna crack? Is you serious? And then you glazing this nigga, and he got his fat ass arm around her. Like, ladies, listen. We are made to procreate, right? We don't have no friends. Niggas ain't just trying to be your friend. Oh yeah, let's just pull up and smoke. Oh yeah, let's just chill. Niggas wanna crack. That's it. That's what men are made to do. That's what women were made to do. Women want to believe in the facade that men and women can be friends. It's not logical. You could believe it all you want to, but I'm just telling you the truth. Just like when dudes be having like female friends, why you think women get mad at that? Because they know. Because they know what those, man, that's just my home girl or whatever. Bruh, if this ain't family, like blood, and some niggas you gotta watch for that shit. But if this ain't like blood, what is she around for? What is that dude around that woman for? To crack. That's it. A shoulder to cry on becomes a what to ride on. Hey, I'm gonna leave it like that. Men and women can't be friends. It's not, we can associate with each other, but only way a nigga don't want to hit a female is if she's not attractive. But that nigga get drunk enough, he get high enough, he gonna want to crack. Dead homies. I don't care if she 500 pounds. That nigga find something cute about her. Dead homies. And blame it on the alcohol. How many times have women woke up to ugly ass niggas that they would not sleep with had they been sober? How you think it happened? Because men and women were made to procreate. So, Remy, that bullshit you trying to sell us, I ain't going. Skid ain't going for it. Dead homies. Now, Clarissa, you just don't got it all up here. I'm starting to think you don't got it all. You left your man to be with this nigga. That's not even really your nigga like that. Let's keep it a bean. He can't be your nigga because he's tied to another woman. What Remy and Pap is doing needs to be studied. They going around fucking up other people's lives. And everybody is just a casualty of war. Because if they become back cool, now all y'all is like, oh man, y'all fake. No, y'all should have stayed out them people's business. Those married people's business. That's what the fuck y'all should have did. Just think about it. If two married people is really gonna get divorced, wouldn't they have gotten divorced? Wouldn't they? Wouldn't they though? What y'all think going on? Because they both know that if they get divorced, neither one of them will see any money from either side. They know what the fuck going on. I know what the fuck going on. They don't really want to be divorced. They want to go and relive this fucking childhood that they feel they didn't have because they were tied down so long. But they both idiots. Papoose, I'm about to get on your ass too. No pun. Dude, all this black love bullshit, stop it. Get some help. It's like, bruh, focus on yourself. This is what a lot of people have a problem with. They don't know how to focus on themselves. They so busy up a person's ass that they not getting no motion going for themselves. They too busy trying to live like they was 19 and shit. Like, nigga, grow the fuck up, gang. How did Pap lose his wife? Cause he always up under her ass. Like, dude, go be somebody, gang. Like, every time we see you, you doing the same shit with Clarissa. He don't really want Clarissa. Not that she's not attractive and shit like that, cause she is. But it's like him getting a less version of his ex-wife or somebody that looks equivalent to his wife is not him moving on. It's him trying to feel at home. The same shit that Remy did. That's why I said all y'all in the mix of that is dumb as hell. Just like 50 Cent. Dumb as hell. A man that sleeps with a married woman lacketh sense. He that doeth that destroyeth his own soul. It tells you right in the Bible. You sleep with a married woman and that woman sleeps with a married man, they shall both surely die. Surely. Which is why these people be aging all bad and shit like that. And they be filled with lust. And then they wake up and now their heart get broke by two married people. Then once they get their rocks off. Now they like, well, what are we? We are family. I'ma fuck with you because they believe that getting into a married situation that, oh, well, this woman really minds. No, the fuck she not. Just like females thinking, oh, this man is, if he'll do that woman like that, what the fuck won't he do to you? If she'll do that nigga like that, what makes you think she won't do the same shit to you? It's crazy to me, but hey, that's y'all business. Me, I say, I'm not here to judge people. I'm just here to let the truth be the truth. All of these people involved are dumb. They all dumb. All of them. None of them are making wise decisions. Why the fuck am I, like 50 Cent, why the fuck are you trying to save a hoe? Like, why are you doing that? Why? Because you want to feel like this dude is crazy as hell, man. He like, oh, Remy, I got a raft. He can't buy you a raft. Oh, Remy, whatever you need, look at us. Like, don't no real man do no shit like that. Shorty, you need to go no, don't ask me for shit. You need to go ask your husband. You're married to him. Go ask him for shit. Don't ask me for nothing. Fuck wrong with your goof ass? She talking about, oh, Remy talking about, oh my gosh, 50 is so nice to me. But when your ass was locked up in a cell, the nigga didn't give a fuck about you. But when you locked up in that cell, you calling Papoose. And another thing. Looking ass. Fuck out of here. No, he wasn't really there for me. Soon she hit the block. He wasn't really there for me. Nobody really did nothing for me. He was really broke though, but you was with him for over 17 years. You knew that already. You knew it already. So why the fuck would you skip out and let another chick hit the jackpot? That don't even make sense. It don't make no sense. And then you wanted him to support your battle rap dream by him becoming a battle rapper. But because Papoose was like, nah, I'm cool, I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm probably not good at. That was a wise decision. But then you wanted him to go over here to battle rap. Why? So you can make him look dumb in his face? That don't even make sense. Porter, you sound highly educated. I'm not highly educated. I just suffered a lot. I'm going to keep it a bean. I suffered a lot. And in the words of someone then dead to be, you don't always have to learn by making mistakes. You can see other people's mistakes and learn from them. You don't have to go through that shit yourself to learn something. But when you make mistakes and you learn from it, then you become educated with experience. That's called wisdom. Wisdom is experience. Knowledge is knowing how to get to the answer. Being intelligent is understanding how you got that answer. Knowing different ways to get to that answer. So, with that being said, Remy, you focus on issues that will keep you foolish. These are issues that y'all need to learn from. Because when God puts certain issues in our faces, it's so we can learn from them. But if you avoid learning from them, you are doomed to repeat those people's mistakes. So, you don't want to be 50 Cent. You don't want to be Clarissa. You don't want to be Papoose. And you don't want to be Remy. Why? Remy is married, but dating other people like she's single. Papoose is married, but stringing along a young lady that probably likes him. Clarissa, she left her spouse to be with somebody that can't really commit to her like that. But she wants to be naive and believe it. And 50 Cent, he's 50 Cent is like the guy that feel like, yo, I took your girl. But when she doesn't love him, oh, you ungrateful. You owe me and all this other bullshit. Oh, all that shit I did for you, now I want my money. He did the same thing to that girl off a lottery ticket. He did the same thing to her. Oh, you don't fuck with me? I want all my shit back. I want all that money. Oh, you thought I was giving you that? Now I want all my shit back. Now she had to learn that nothing a person does for you is for free. It's never free. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Which is why when a motherfucker do something for me, I pay him. Right there. Right there. I don't give a fuck about nothing. You ain't gonna be able to say I owe you shit, nigga. Pay you right on the spot, nigga. So, with that being said, I go for women and niggas. I don't want a bitch to think I owe her nothing. I don't want a nigga to think I owe him shit. Straight like that. That's just me though. That's something you learn in the streets. Nobody is doing shit for you for free. No man is hanging around you and don't want to crack. Unless you